morning!
Good morning and welcome to
the 9th of December.
Woo! We nearly forgot what day it was, but we're
remembered.
Approaching double digits.
We are.
Nearly the 10th.
It's nearly the 10th.
Crazy.
But it's the 9th.
It is the 9th. Gemma's got something exciting to show you.
I got new earrings I thought you'd like to see.
Yeah, they just came in the post.
They just came in the post. And they're little nativity stables with
Yeah.
Mary, Joseph and Jesus in.
Very exciting.
They're very cute.
Which leads us nicely on to our wonderful carol today. But before we tell you what it is...
Yeah. They can hear it already.
That's true. Before we tell you what the name of the song, if you haven't been able to already guess it is...
Fair enough.
If you had a whole 5 days to do anything you like,
Yeah.
what would you do? Have a think. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, tell us. I would want to go on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And if I had 5 days to do anything, as in like there was no money restrictions.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we'll go for that. Yeah.
Okay, so if
no budget.
No budget. Travel, could go anywhere.
Yeah.
I'd go to Iceland.
I think that's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
We both
Go
want
to
to see the
Iceland.
Northern Lights, so...
As long as
that'll be
this 5 days was in winter.
That's true. See, I think I'd go snowboarding.
You
That'd be
yeah?
pretty crazy. Again, that kind of has to be in winter, doesn't it?
We're definitely a winter family, aren't
As
we?
it turns out, yeah.
So, have a think.
And let us know.
And let us know. So, yesterday we talked about Mary.
Yeah.
We've talked a
Mary,
little
did you
bit
know?
about Michael Bublé and some angels and blah blah blah. We haven't talked about Joseph yet.
No.
And so we're going to talk about Joseph. So Joseph was visited by an angel, wasn't he?
He was. Yeah.
And the angel came to Joseph and he said, "Don't worry, Joseph. You don't need to worry about this whole situation because it's God's plan.
Mm-hmm.
And
All
your
in God's
son,
plan.
you will name him Jesus."
Mm-hmm.
So Joseph was like, "Okay, sure." And that's what happened with Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite simple. He doesn't really feature much.
No, he's not really a main character.
He's not really, considering.
But the
his
important
role.
bit about Joseph is when we come slightly later on and we come to the census.
Ooh, that's a big word.
So, do you want to tell us what a census is?
A census. We had one this year.
It was very exciting.
It was
Got to
very
fill out a big-
exciting.
well, Gemma had to fill out
I filled out a big form. It was great. A census is when the government want you to write down. It's a big survey basically, and you
About
have
who lives in your house.
and who lives in your house,
How
where
old
you
they
live,
are.
how old you are, what your job is,
just
so they get a picture of who's in the country, where they're living, what they're doing.
And so
Yeah.
Joseph is important because at the time when Jesus was born, or just
About
before
to be
Jesus was
born.
born, when he was about to be born, there was a census. And so what that meant is they had to go to Joseph's hometown. So if it was us, we'd have to go back to Kent.
Yep.
But for Joseph, he had to go to Bethlehem
Yeah. From Nazareth.
from Nazareth, which took about 5 days.
5 days.
So instead of going snowboarding
Yep.
or going to Iceland and
Yep.
seeing the Northern Lights, Joseph and Mary had to travel all the way from Nazareth
To Bethlehem.
to Bethlehem, which would have taken about 5
About
days.
5 days. That poor donkey.
I know.
Yeah. And when they got to Bethlehem, there was no room at the inn. Hence the song we're
no
listening
room
to.
at the end.
And my earrings.
Yeah.
They ended up in a stable, which we know, because there was no room for them to stay in a B&B or a hotel or
No.
an Airbnb or a flat or a
Travel
private
lodge hadn't
room.
been invented yet.
No, there was nowhere for them to stay apart from this stable that this guy had out the back.
So there we go.
And there we go. So everything links up today in
Yeah.
our story.
Lots to talk about with
Lots
Joseph.
to talk about with Joseph. So,
And
yes?
lots of chocolate to eat.
Oh!
Or a little bit of chocolate to eat. Is that sorry? Was that not where you were going?
That wasn't where I was going, but that's fine. It's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
Number 9.
Number 9. Oh.
What are you doing? Make it rain!
I feel like you took too much joy in that, but
I just
there
like
you
puns.
go.
Quite funny. What
We
you got?
have a Christmas tree.
A Christmas tree. Can we see it this time?
There you
Yay,
go.
it works now. Well, have a lovely 9th of December. Enjoy your chocolate, Samuel.
Oh.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
See ya.